Hello and welcome to London Paddington. It is an unreasonably early 5:30 in the morning. So why am I here at this time of day? Well, I'm going to go and complete a crazy little challenge that I concocted. I am going to visit every London Terminus station without travelling through Zone 1 to get to them all. And because it's so early in the morning, I'm going to let VoiceOver just explain the rules. I must visit all 18 stations which are officially classified as London Terminal stations. A visit counts as arriving and departing from the station on a National Rail train. Travel can only be done by train, either National Rail or Underground. No buses, boats, taxis and so on. Also no travel through Zone 1, except to reach Terminus Station according to the National Rail rules. For example, that means no travel between City Thameslink and St Pancras on the Thameslink line, and no Elizabeth line between Paddington and Liverpool Street. I'm allowed to take out-of-station interchanges, but only where they're shown on the tube map. I have concocted a route around London, which, if all goes according to plan, will have me finish in about 12 hours. We'll start the timer as soon as the train departs. One of the rules of this challenge is I must arrive and depart from the main station and not any below ground level platforms. So, for example, here at Paddington, I can go from any of these platforms here. However, I cannot use the Elizabeth line platforms because they are underground. And that's mostly the reason why I'm here at this time of day, because during the day, if you're getting a train from a mainline platform, the first stop is either going to be Slough or Reading. But at this time of day, you get a few trains that actually stop at Ealing Broadway. I'm planning to take the once a day train to Greenford, which leaves platform 9 at 5:44 a.m. So I'm going to be going to each terminus station in a roughly clockwise direction. And so my next terminus I'm going to visit is Marylebone.
The next station is Ealing Broadway. This is a Great Western Railway service to Greenford.
First train of the day underway. First of about 50 that I'll be taking today. Ealing Broadway. So now I need to catch the train, the District Line train to Ealing Common. I don't actually know when the next train leaves. Where is this one? Upminster. 3 minutes. Oh, that's pretty cool.
The next station is Ealing Common. Change for the Piccadilly line.
Ealing Common. That's a quick journey. So now I just need to take the Piccadilly line up to Sudbury Hill. I seem to have this entire carriage all to myself. I think that's going to happen that much today. So it's actually quite vital that I get this connection at Sudbury Hill, because trains are not very frequent for Sudbury Hill. In general, it's an hourly service, but at this time in the morning, there's a big gap. So the train I'll be catching is the 6:39, but the next train after that is 8:07. That's like an hour and a half after the train I was supposed to get. So if I miss it, it's a long wait for the next one. Okay, I've arrived. Now to have a nice leisurely stroll over to Sudbury Hill Harrow. This is the first time I've been to Sudbury. It's hard to know what to make of it at this time in the morning, but there's plenty of places to eat. Get some chicken or some pizza. Okay, so typical quickly as that train arrived. GoPro battery died. Yay. But I'm on board. Heading towards Marylebone with a very dirty window. And we've made it to Marylebone. Now unfortunately my next train out of here doesn't leave for half an hour. Oh well, station number 2 ticked. Well, at least the wait time means I've got some time for breakfast. One thing I love about Marylebone, they have a Greggs. Cup of tea and a... Now you probably expect me to go for a bacon roll, because I always go for a bacon roll, but I've decided to be different. Sausage roll. Next train, platform 5, 7:27, going to Aylesbury, but I'll only be going one stop as far as Harrow on the Hill. Perfect. I've got a little seat for my tea. And by seat, I of course mean table. You know, just somewhere to like put it. So now, oops, sorry. Getting in the way of commuters. I need to go find a train that goes to Northwick Park, one stop. Okay, so we made it to Northwick. Now I need to head over to Kenton, another outer station interchange. I don't actually know the route, but I've got Google Maps, so that's going to help. So once I get to Kenton, I've got a couple of options to get to Euston. I could either take the overground on the Lioness line directly to Euston on an all-stop service, or, depending on the timings, it might work out better to go north one stop to Harrow and Euston, and then get the, what's it called, London Midland or London Northwest? I can't even remember what it's called now, but a non-stop service all the way from Harrow and Euston straight into Euston. Oh, it's the station entrance on that side. Oh, okay. I saw the sign here and I was like, oh, I need to cross the road over here. Didn't realise the station entrance was over there. Okay, well that was a pointless crossing of the road. So it's currently 7:55 and the next quickest train into Euston is actually to take the northbound option. It leaves at 8, so that's in 5 minutes from now. It should give me enough time to cross this road, or cross back over the road, should I say. My god, this is crazy. And then I'll be able to get to Kenton. My god, this road is busy as hell. Now I need to head to platform 6 to get the train to Euston. Also, since when did Bakerloo line trains become so graffitied? I don't remember them being this bad when I was living here. It looks awful. Train is a minute late, which I think is fine. I think my schedule will allow for that. Yes, I'm hoping to get the 8:30 train out of Euston. And this one arrives at 8:22. So yeah, should be fine. 8-minute connection. Probably down to about 7 now. I think it's still doable though. Definitely standing room only. Peak commuter time, that's what happens. Terminus station number 3. Tick. Euston, here we go. Right. So I've got a quick-ish change here. I need to head over. Oh, it's right there. Platform number 9. The London Overground Lioness service. The next terminus station I'm going to, I think it's King's Cross. Need to check my plan. But I know I'm only going on this as far as South Hampstead. Just one stop.
This is a Lioness line train to Watford Junction. The next stop is South Hampstead.
Okay, we made it to South Hampstead. So from here I'm going to go and get the Jubilee line from Swiss Cottage. This is another out of station interchange. And I'm just going to take that up 2 stops to West Hampstead. So from South Hampstead to West Hampstead. Yeah, I don't actually know the way again. So I might have to break out Google Maps and work out what I'm doing. Although having said that, there are some very good signs. Swiss Cottage this way, so I'll just believe the signs. Yeah, it's telling me to go down Belsize Road. So that's the way I'm heading. Made it. Cool, so we're coming into West Hampstead now. Just left Finchley Road. I did have the option of changing to Finchley Road if I wanted to, because I need to get the overground. I forgot the name of it. The blue one, whatever it's called nowadays. Mildmay. It's called the Mildmay nowadays. Welcome to Highbury and Islington. I know I said I was going to do King's Cross, I misremembered. I'm actually going to go do Old Street and Moorgate first. So I need to go get the National Rail from the lower level. Ah, that is awesome. Old Street's one of these odd ones where it's like a terminal station, but it's like a through platform. So I'm going to go to Old Street, get off, and get on the next train that comes through.
This is Old Street.
Made it to Old Street. I ain't going anywhere, I'm just going to stand out the way and let these people past. But I'm here, station number, or terminus number 4.
Shortly be arriving at Moorgate, our final destination.
So I couldn't find what the next train out of here is, what platform it's leaving from, because no phone signal down here, no Wi-Fi either. Okay, so according to that sign, it's at 9:37 from platform 9. Oh, this is platform 9, so it's the same train. Okay, fine. I might as well jump back on it then. Where I'm going now is to Finsbury Park. Finsbury Park, where I have quite a long wait for my next train. So because I have a long wait here and all of my next connections are quite tight, taking the opportunity to grab a cuppa from that cafe over there, because it might be the last one for a while. So I now need to get a train down into King's Cross, but from here they're only every half an hour, which means it's not for another 20 minutes or so.
This is London King's Cross, our final destination. Thank you for travelling with us.
Okay, I'm at King's Cross now. Now to get the next train, at least in 4 minutes from that platform over there. So I'll be taking this train back to Finsbury Park and then from there back to Highbury and Islington. we've just been held at a red signal outside of Finsbury Park, and it is now time for my connection there to leave. So I've probably missed that now, which is brilliant. First setback of the day at 10:37. Little time check as well, we're 4 hours 53 minutes in. Oh look, there's the train I was supposed to get. Oh, I'll just have to see when the next one is. My microphone stopped working at this point, so here's voiceover just to guide you through. The next train to Highbury and Islington was due at 10:52, but left a couple of minutes late. No biggie though. When I arrived, I made my way back to the London Overground platforms and caught a train towards Stratford, but I'll be getting off at Hackney Central. It is 1 in 3 minutes. Why are there so many people travelling at 11 o'clock? Oh, hang on. You just said 3 minutes, now suddenly it's here. That was the quickest 3 minutes ever. Okay, Hackney Central. So now I need to go from here to Hackney Downs. There is a walkway that goes between the two, and then get a train on the Weaver line down into Liverpool Street. I don't know when the next train is, I haven't looked. Also, I'm desperate for a wee, so I hope they have toilets. Okay, platform 3. Oh, that train just pulled in there. Ah, no way am I going to get over that, I don't even know how to get down there. When was the next one? Platform 1, 11:20. Okay, 5 minutes. There's no point rushing for that, there's no point. I'm not going to get it. Successfully weed.
We are now approaching London Liverpool Street, where this train terminates.
Terminus number 6, ticked off. Right, Liverpool Street. So from here, I was hoping we'd be close to the barriers. We're actually quite far away from the barriers. That's actually quite annoying, because I had a quick change for the next one, so I was hoping to be right at the barriers. But never mind. So yeah, I've got a 5-minute change onto a train, I think it's the Southend Victoria, but I'm going to get off at Stratford, and from Stratford I'm ultimately going to end up at St Pancras. So yeah, it's either the Southend train or the Colchester train. Okay, that leaves in a minute. Oh, and the one from 12 is gone. Okay, fine. 14, a further 3 minutes behind. And as we're almost at the 6-hour mark,
Welcome to this service.
we're leaving Liverpool Street.
Colchester Town.
This is exhausting.
We will be calling at Stratford.
Stratford. Right, I now need to head over to Stratford International Station. I need to use the above ground platforms, which is why I didn't get the Thames link down into St Pancras from Finsbury Park. The only way to do that is either with this high speed line or get a train to Luton. And people don't really want to go to Luton. Having said that though, my cat came from Luton, so she's cool. So.
The next stop is Stratford International, where this train terminates.
Cool, we've arrived. So the train I need, this leaves at 12:01, which is in about 10 minutes, although it is just slightly delayed. Platform 2 to London, okay. There's so many new buildings being built here in Stratford, isn't there? So many.
Calling it St Pancras International only. This train has 6 coaches. There are usually plenty of seats available.
Yeah, usually plenty of seats available on this train, apparently. No. So we've arrived. Terminus number 8. There is another train there. Also got this one that's just arrived. And by the looks of things, the next train out of here will be the 12:20, which is the train I just got off. I guess I'll just get back on the train. Hi, VoiceOver Jess here. This is the end of part 1 of this video, but you can view part 2 right now by becoming a channel member. Plus, you'll get exclusive access to a feature-length extended version with over 40 minutes of additional footage. A massive thank you to all of my wonderful members who have supported me so much, and without which videos like this just would not be possible. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.